Hello, this is Stormrunner, and today I am in Prison Architect. Well, you see, this game came out about 2 years ago, but more recently I've been getting back into it, and I thought I'd do a gameplay of it. So I may just be doing the one episode on it, or I might come back to it later on, but today we'll be setting up something. Maybe we'll keep going with it, I don't know, but I wanted to see what I remembered within it, because I haven't touched it in about like a year, I believe, so probably shouldn't have all these things on, but let's see how far I can make it within a prison. Alright. I kinda remember some of the mechanics of this game. Planning, quick build, yeah. I always want to make a nice place in the front. Go. And then, yeah, all the trucks are bringing in your supplies. Let's see. Balance, cash flow, staff. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some guards in here eventually. Get some cooks, warden. Yeah, let's see. Prison grading practice. Oh yeah, you can do the what is it called? The research within the bureaucracy. Let's get this prison up and running. Let's plan out some stuff while we're waiting for them to finish. We probably want a decent sized holding cell here. What else? Probably put a, let's say like a visiting room over here, but we can leave that for later. Maybe a bunch of offices over to this side. Oh yeah, it requires an entrance. So let's put a jail door on there, large one. And then, oh, the one thing about the doors is that you need to have the, or the jail doors need to have the guards opening them. Oh yeah, we need the generators too for the light. And then, yeah, you have to designate the different rooms too. So we'll make this a holding cell. And we gotta have, each room requires a couple different things just to be like a room. There's some benches in here. Hopefully I can keep up with the flow of prisoners, because one thing I remember in this game is you get thrown so many people, more and more of them come in, more and more the prisoners come in. So you're shoved with all these people and you have nowhere to put them. Yeah, it gets hard to manage everything. Now I made this off center. That's kind of annoying. Let's put a staff door in there, because none of the prisoners did get in here. Come on. Oh, there we go. So now we can put in. Did I just make it off center? I have to fix that again. I feel like I'm being OCD with this currently. Oh, and then we're gonna have to run the utilities over to the building, so that we got power and everything in there. And then we're also going to need a water station, that's where it is. To get water, and then you have to add power over to the water. So that's always good. Bring water over here. We're not gonna need much water right now, except for the toilets that we have in the holding cell. Later on, we're probably gonna have to put more and more for the prisoner cells to have water running through all of them. Looks like we're pretty taxed on power right now, so we can add a couple of these capacitors. Because, yeah, we just... Let's see if it will run. Nope, it won't. So now we've got a couple bars. Yeah, see, we're a little bit over the first bar of power, so we need just a little bit more. So what else can we throw in here while we're at it? Let's put in a decent sized... Wait, cancel that. Put in a decent sized canteen for the people. Where is it? No, it's the kitchen. There it is. And we just want a regular door on that room. Over here. Now we can throw in all the tables and everything. Let's lay it out with the benches. That should be good for a while, but we're probably going to need to expand this a lot once we get more and more people. Because it just gets crazy, the amount of people. I believe so. I mean, some of the prisons I played a while ago didn't get that far, but that's probably just because of me and my inexperience with it. I'm not that great at the game either, though, so probably just because of that. Let's see. Huh. I am now qualified as a prison architect, so if anybody's hiring, I'm just kidding. Just some of the basics, I believe. My first grant. I believe... Do I need the warden to accept grants? I probably need prisoners. Whoa, I'm getting prisoners in 46 minutes. Let us set up the kitchen. I need a couple fridges, a couple of the stoves, and then we're also gonna need one of the sinks. And what else is the requirement for the room? That's another nice mechanic through the game. You get the requirements of the room. If you call it that room, then it gives you the requirements you're missing. So I put down kitchen, and they haven't brought any of these things into the room yet, so I know I need to get the workers on putting all that in. Currently we're slow. Daily cash flow. Oh yeah, you can get a person that tells you the expenses of everything and all that. I'm gonna need to hire a couple of guards here. Let's get 5 of them in here. Oh yeah, the utilities too. Hook up the sink and hook up the kitchen. I got $600 left, and I've got somewhat of a basic prison going. I need to get... Yeah, I probably want to put in offices in the visitors room, because they want the visitors room in the front of the prison, just so that they don't have to walk through everything, and I don't know. I've never really tried putting the visitors room somewhere else, but I assumed that it wasn't much different where you put it. Do I have the... I don't know if I put Fog of War on. I remember that it was like you can only see what your guards can see and your workers can see, and you can't see like the prisoner's perspective. So if you get all of them in a cell... Oh, I guess I turned it off. Huh. Do I not have water running through here yet? Or it just can't go by the power station? I'm gonna have to do like a detour here. That's a little bit annoying, but oh well. Hopefully the workers get on that soon so they have toilets. We don't have anybody to clean up yet. How do I get bureaucracy? Let's see. Legal, maintenance, cleaning. So I have to. Oh yeah, he needs his office. So let's plan out an office real fast. Is there any 4x4 signs? 2, 3, 4. Put in a couple offices here. Just if I remember correctly, it has a bunch of offices needed for just people. I don't know, I guess it's more and more people you get, so I should plan to have a couple offices here. I should probably get on putting in like a big cell block too. Oh no, I did turn on the fog of war thing. Now that I have the prisoners in for a little bit, it's showing me what I can't see and what is in the prisoner's perspective. So, gotta watch out for them. Nothing much going on now. Let's see. It gives you what's going on during the day. Oh, I should probably hire some cooks. People are gonna starve eventually. That would have been good to have. Get in a couple cooks, because yeah, it says feed all the prisoners here. And oh, just in time. I don't know, is that lunch? Probably lunch for them. How can I put here? In this little space. I mean, I got a small room. Probably could be like a deliveries room or something. Maybe I will make that a delivery room. Foundation. How much does all of this cost? That's a lot of money. 8 grand. I only have 1,000. Wait a minute, did somebody destroy a food tray? A food tray. Sorry, I can't speak today apparently. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna revise my video schedule, because originally when I started I thought I could only get maybe 1 or 2 videos out a week, but now I'm thinking of doing like a every other day schedule to the videos. So hopefully I'll be getting them out that way, if my schedule goes with that, but hopefully. Nothing's really happening right now. It's quiet. Too quiet. I will be getting more prisoners soon. That doesn't really... I don't have enough money to start expanding yet. I mean, I probably could start with a big cell block. Like over here. Take out that wall. Probably expand the canteen over there. And probably expand the kitchen too, because the kitchen has more needs the more people you get. Let's see. Take out that wall. Now I can start designating out these cells. I'm gonna cut out a small piece, just a temporary office for my warden, just because I need him to be researching stuff. I know I'm gonna spend a bit of money and I'm gonna be moving it later, but it'll help me in the long run probably, because we want to get a lot of the research out of the way for him. Oh, I didn't put a door in. And then we need to designate this as an office. There we go. So hopefully he'll start on all this stuff. I probably want to get security done because I do have the fog of war on. You want to get the cameras in as soon as possible. What was that? Visitors. Yeah, I want to get the visitor center up eventually. But let's see. We got new prisoners coming in now. 3 grand for them. So I can. Let's see. Who else can I? I probably want to get a health person in. I don't know. Do that too. I just spent a lot of money on that. Ooh, yeah, the grants. I almost forgot about them. Basic detention center. Let's see. Probably get another one going. 30 grand for that though. Oh, it gave me an advance on the grant. So maybe I can put, let's see, off of the canteen I can do a yard over here. And then I'll make this bigger piece of the canteen so that prisoners can walk out to the yard. And I'm going to want some lighting in the yard. What is the other? A shower? Dang, I haven't let them shower. It's kind of horrible. Let's see, where can I put a shower? Foundation. I probably can build all of this and build all of that now for all the offices and move his thing and maybe build that finally. Maybe I'll put the showers here for now and move them later on. This is a huge annex I'm building over here. Once they're done with that, I can probably make a shower there. Priors and entrances. I wanted to build it on top. Not on top of, but as a part of the canteen, is what I was trying to say. Tongue-tied. It always worries me when it doesn't show up as a room. And then it finally just like pops up. But then the thing that sucks is you have to get rid of all of it. The door! Okay. There we go. And then I can make this also part of the canteen. So it should be a larger space. And I can add more benches in. There we go. So I can accommodate more people now. And I've got the yard. I just need to move the warden's office. So we've made a little bit of progress. We finally finished the achievements, so now we're up a lot of money. We got the 10 grand and the 26 before, so the money actually helped me to get a lot of stuff done. That whoa, we just got a death. Who died? Injured, resting, dead. Oh wow. I didn't realize people could die in this game. That is wow. How many people are going to be fighting? I probably need to increase the number of guards we've got here. Wow, we only had 5 for 30 people, and now we got 10 for 30. Let's make it a 1-to-2 ratio, almost a 1-to-2 ratio. But get that stuff out of here. I do want to make this room, let's see, a storage. Put that on storage. Jail cell. Let's see if I can get, I want to finance for this achievement. Alright guys, I think we're going to get that done. Once we finish up these cells, I think I'll call it an episode. Probably put something up here. Oh, I never put in the visitors room. I don't even have a cell for them yet. I have visitation. So. Put 4 tables in. We have another fight. It must be the gangs turned on. That's probably. Holy cow, it's annoying. It keeps the echo and echo of them building going. It just took out my wall. Ugh. Let's see. Make a room there. Another room. Let's put one smaller room here. I don't know what this will be for yet, but I don't know. You always need more rooms. Infirmary. Yeah, let's make the infirmary up there. What do we need? We need medical beds. Put them in. And then we're going to need a door into this place. And then we don't have any money for ourselves. Well, I guess they're gonna have to pile more people into the, what is it called? The holding cell. I wonder how many people you can put into the holding cell. Because I don't know if there's a limit to it. It doesn't really make you put in anything for common room. I remember there was stuff you can put in. Pool table. Yep. Gotta have a pool table. And a sofa. Just to hang out in here. Oh. I'm out of money. Oh yeah. I am really out of money. But I'm making $2,000 a day, so that is decent. So this is what it looks like now. I believe I'll be ending the episode here, so if you want to see more of this, leave a like down below and subscribe, and you can look at my other videos. But I will see all you guys later. Goodbye.